especially PBJ Kimmy.
That's
Kim,
true.
New York.
And Angel Bear again. Always good.
All right, so there. Now it looks
right.
like we're good to go. I don't know what the hell happened there.
It's the audio is barely on for it, but at least it's on. Yeah, makes a difference.
Now it's showing up a little bit.
Yeah.
And for Angel Bear and whoever else, I'll put the link to that in there.
Yeah.
In case they want to hop over there, and I should.
And it kind of looks like we don't have sound on this now.
No, it does because I have it like this. See?
Oh, there it is. Yes, I see it. Okay.
So yeah, it's I got to get a dual monitor set up, but
we'll
at least in my words, I'm only have so much time in a day, honey.
You're a busy bee. You are.
You know.
There's only
dealing with insurance companies and shit.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yes.
It's a fucking nightmare.
It is. You want to tell our listeners about it?
No.
Okay.
I don't want to get worked up again.
That's fair. Yeah.
I don't want to have a coronary on my own show.
I don't want you to have coronary. Mind you, if you go into cardiac arrest, I've got you covered. But let's have you not go into cardiac arrest.
Our head's not too big on that one.
Yeah, I just said, but let's not have you go into cardiac arrest. Let's just not. Yeah.
Hey, I don't think it'd be up to me.
I mean, I could see what you're saying, but at the very least, don't get yourself worked
up. All right. So they're saying that. Yeah.
Excellent.
Yay.
Thank you, MDS. We appreciate it.
Thanks for the. Oh, I can't see what I'm typing.
Nope. Yay. Thanks.
Heads up.
Heads up. Excellent. Yeah. Thank you, MDS. We appreciate it.
And that other link that I put in there, the Podbean one, is for if you want to go on Podbean. I don't know where is it MDS?
Yes.
Oh, go to channel. MDS.
We're subscribed to you now.
Yeah, but I don't know where they're at or where they are at. I like the logo. Let them. It kind of looks like a John Lennon thing.
Yeah.
Like if you look at John Lennon's art.
Yeah.
You kind of look like his what he did.
Well, it's something I've been hearing more about that phrase, let them. A lot of different ways that you can come from on this. And I know usually what I hear is they want to mistreat you. Let them.
Fuck no.
They want to criticize you. Let them. The whole thing, let them do this. You're going to get through it anyways. And basically it's the whole, they're showing you who they are. When someone tells you who they are, believe them. Maya Angelou. That's a phrase for her. When someone tells you who they are, believe them.
Oh, but they're not going to say, they were a bunch of assholes. Just,
Yeah.
Not like Casey Affleck would be like, beat up an old man. Good for you. I don't know if that's an old reference.
That's a very old reference, but we thought
we
thought it was hilarious. Oh, Gesundheit, kitty cat. Our kitty cat sneezed. Tim had said years ago the whole thing about how it'd be funny if getting to see.
I was supposed about Casey Affleck balls about something.
It was a movie. I forget what movie he was in, but it was an action movie. And you'd said the whole thing about if you would get to meet Casey Affleck and you would go to fight him, and if you would lose, then it would be the whole thing of
look at you beat up an old man.
Yeah, exactly.
And if I won, I'd be like, an old man beat you up.
Exactly.
Now what? So it's a win-win for me. That's a real douchey thing.
Yeah, it's true. It's very true, baby.
That's what makes it funny.
It is so funny. My silly bear. Oh man! Speaking of real douchey things.
But I wonder where MDS is from. I know where Angel Bear's from.
Yeah, and it's good to see Angel Bear again.
Yeah.
Haven't seen you in a minute.
Well, you've been working on weird hours, so.
I have been.
Whenever you come home.
Thanks for liking the show, Angel Bear.
Yeah. You come home and you're like, hey, let's do a podcast. I'm like, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Oh, MDS is from Kansas.
All right. Very cool.
Sweet.
All right. Midwest.
Yeah. But it's funny because it's like, oh, I'm shot. I'm so tired.
Yeah.
Now I want to come on and be like,
yeah.
Even more so than usual.
Well, I mean, you're not like, duh. You're really not.
So
you are always wound up.
But that's why, I could tell sometimes I'm just not going to be able to pull it together.
That's okay.
And
I mean, for what it's worth, I think you're hilarious. Mind you, I'm biased. I'm definitely biased. But yeah. I mean, I should say, I think we have listeners all over the world because they think you're hilarious too.
Thank you.
They're not on here to hear me. They're really not.
But
you make everybody laugh.
what MDS? I'm wondering if I'm imagining MDS is a she.
I don't know. Maybe not.
If they know us from Podbean or
Yeah.
just happen to run across this. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, from
Yes.
Podbean.
Very cool.
Yeah, very cool indeed. I'm just trying to think what MDS is. Who that is?
I assume MDS are their initials.
I know, but I'm just
yeah.
saying.
Yeah.
Like Angel Bear. If you use Angel Bear on, YouTube, I know who that is. But
Yeah.
MDS, I don't. It's an acronym for something, I imagine.
Mary David Samuel, or Michael.
Mary
David...
Hartman.
I was thinking Michael David Samuel, or my.
Or it's really SDM. It's just
they're
backwards.
dyslexics.
No, just
they're
keep it a
backwards.
mystery.
There you go. That's all right. That is too funny.
Yeah, who was I forgot. I think it was the last episode we did.
Yeah.
I said about the guy that the CEO that got shot.
Oh yeah.
The healthcare CEO.
Health. Yeah.
United Healthcare, I think.
United Health First. That's it.
First. The ironic thing about that is they could have saved his life.
But
yeah, he didn't have prior approval. So
yeah.
By the time that whole process took place, he bled out.
Yeah.
So much for that.
And something
he could walk around with that in his pocket.
You could have.
I'm the president of the company.
Yeah.
I'm not a doctor. Which
explain
that when he's running a fucking insurance company.
Of course, because
you don't have to be a doctor.
It's not about actual healthcare.
Well, it's somebody who I want to fix my car.
Yeah.
Someone who just fucking.
Somebody who doesn't know how to
I don't have my driver's license.
Yeah. Or I don't know how to fix a car.
Or,
But I can make sure the shareholders.
Wait.
They're taken care of.
What's a car?
Yeah. Basically.
Oh, those things.
Yeah. Something I heard.
Oh, the ones that pick me up and drive me home every day.
Yeah. Now I heard something. I know last night. I forget who it was. It was an interview that I saw. Well, I forget who it was, but they were saying about it's really something about with.
Thanks for joining in the studio. Angel Bear. Yeah.
For joining the live studio. We always appreciate it.
Why?
What?
That pissed me off. I went to see. I was going to invite her in, and it said, "Oh, follow her." We already are, but I guess Podbean deemed it. It happens to a lot of.
So we have to refollow
even like
her again.
What's his face? It said, they just after a certain amount of time.
Oh yes, Elgato, I think it said that.
Elgato said that.
Or Mr. A.
Mr. A.
Yeah.
A lot of people.
Yeah, it's a whole thing.
So who do you want for the
Crazy
Super
Lady
Bowl?
said it too.
Since they're in Kansas,
that's
right?
true. Who are you hoping is going to win the Super Bowl?
Me?
I can say what you can say, but also I was going to say MDS or even Angel Bear. You can tell us too. What are you doing up there, Kitty? I'm going to get his stairs out. Just a minute. Mm-hmm. Hey, Kitty.
Anybody but fucking Chiefs. And for only one reason, because fucking Travis Kelce's a scumbag. Coach Reed's great. I like Mahomes. But anybody that pushes their coach on most watched TV event in the world,
the biggest
because you're
event
jacked
in the US,
up on fucking frog juice.
Yeah.
And anybody don't know what frog juice is, it's a mixture of steroids and I don't know. I can say the name. Let me see.
I understand.
Starts with Anzano, fucking something. Hold on.
Oh, I don't know.
Let you say it. And I imagine, and again, if you don't fucking know that he is, some games you see him, he's like this.
Yeah.
Like, oh, he must have got tested. That's why he couldn't take it.
Okay.
It's that.
Our kitty has something to say. All right. It's a mixture, of Anadrol. It's 25 milligrams. Dianabol. That's 25 milligrams. Testosterone, no ester, 50 milligrams.
Estrogen.
Yeah. Trenbolone, no ester. I was going to say, it doesn't look like estrogen, but it's saying that, and 50 milligrams of that. All right.
But apparently it leaves you like super jacked and like, euphoric.
Euphoric, really?
Euphoric, but again, I guess it's the whole,
I wouldn't have expected that. Because usually euphoria leaves you feeling up, leaves you feeling good. He was ready to throw down. With Coach Reed.
I know, but when you jacked up on it,
Yeah.
it's like somebody, like we were talking about on meth. Kennedy was doing cartwheels down the hall naked.
Naked.
Didn't figure you should put pants on.
No.
Hey, I need to be uncovered.
Yes, clearly.
You know, in front of the Secret Service because he needed that audience.
That is so funny.
You think Marin will like this? Yes, every time, I mean, I get it. He had his moment in time, and
Yeah.
you know, I don't want to speak ill of the dead, but if he was alive today, he would be the fucking great fucking president. He'd be a scumbag.
He was likable, and he was good looking, and of course, being a
he was
veteran,
a war hero.
being a war
wasn't
hero.
a veteran. He was an actual war hero.
That made a difference.
That I can't say he wasn't because he was an actual war hero.
We haven't had a war hero president since then. Wait, no. Eisenhower.
Really?
And Carter, Jimmy Carter.
Was what?
He was a veteran.
Oh,
he was a war hero too.
Teddy Roosevelt.
Teddy Roosevelt, that's even older. Yeah, exactly.
But he was a fucking badass.
Yeah, it's true.
He was like, 1,000 against us, 20?
Yeah.
Fucking let's go, motherfuckers.
Yeah.
He was the first one up that fucking hill.
Yeah.
It wasn't like, you guys go, let me back.
Yeah.
He was like, no, let's go.
And
first one up.
Yes.
Oh, man, that's a fucking badass. I love that guy.
And as he was president, he actually, not single-handedly, but he was the one who took charge in actually overturning the Gilded Age.
Yeah.
Where you had a bunch of uber wealthy taking over everything while everybody else suffered.
Yeah.
You know, it's kind of familiar, right? We've been through this 3 different times.
Yeah, but he was legit.
Yeah, he was.
He was legit.
It's true. Just like FDR was legit. That whole thing.
Yeah, he fucking was hands-on. And actually, that's how Christmas trees came to be.
Yeah, which I can't get over.
Yeah.
Christmas trees came to be actually when Teddy Roosevelt was president. I think at that point in time, wasn't he?
Yeah, and I think he was very much. He was
pro nature. Yeah.
Yeah, he's a very big environmentalist. So he's like, no more cutting down trees to put in our house, blah, 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 whatever.
You can't do this.
So the kids actually went out and dug a tree up and like decorated it and brought it in the house for the next day. It's like, oh yeah, it's just, I can't. It's like, it's for the kids. It's not for me. But
I remember he got to talking to somebody about it who said, actually, there are more than enough trees.
Yeah.
You can cut one down. You're not getting rid of the trees with this. And he agreed, like, okay, fine. Fine, we can do this. Yeah.
But it's the whole point. You don't have to cut them down.
Yeah.
You can dig them out.
It's true.
You know, and then replant them, or we basically replanting them. Taking them from point A to point B.
Yeah.
It's just the whole needlessly cutting the tops down. That's kind of fucking.
Yeah.
That's like shooting an animal just to shoot it.
Yeah.
Just I'm trying to see the answer. What I could go. Actually, I have DeepSeek on my phone.
Tell our listeners about DeepSeek.
Everybody knows what DeepSeek is. The AI thing.
Well, everybody doesn't know that. I didn't know what it was until you told me.
Well, it's not an app from China.
Get it, kitty.
The guy was a Chinese student. He made an app or an AI that for financial stuff.
Okay.
He made a lot of money, and then he did this.
Created DeepSeek?
DeepSeek. Now, DeepSeek is what they call open source, which means I could go in.
Yeah.
And I could say if I don't want my kids to know about porn or something, I could put those parameters in not to look for that.
Okay.
Or whatever. I could do whatever I want with it.
Yeah.
It's open source. Now, Open AI, which is an American AI, you can't, if you ask who the American president is, it won't say who the American president is because it wants to stay away from political stuff. Wouldn't you think that's the one from China? And it's closed source. So you can't get in there to fucking undo that.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you think that's from China? So anybody that tells you that, it's fucking evil and all that, they don't know what the fuck they're talking about, or they're on an agenda. Because it's quite the opposite. Yeah. It wouldn't be open source. This guy's giving it away for free. Yeah. OpenAI costs you like $20 a fucking day or some shit. Something ridiculous.
Oh, the little one is insisting on dinner. I'm thinking, let me go feed him. You want to wrap it up, or what do you think?
I'm gonna.
Okay, I'm gonna go feed the kitty.
Hey, I see you.
I'm just gonna type in again. If you look up DeepSeek is the shit. Type in any question, it gives It literally what AI does, and that's what makes it so much faster. Because he bought so many different NVIDIA processors, which is the best processor that's out there, before the tariffs took place when Biden was in office. So again, he made his own. So that what DeepSeek does is you ask it a question, it goes out to the internet, and everything ever written on the internet about that subject you asked it to look for, it finds, and then it weeds out what it knows is bullshit and keeps what it knows is right. Then it'll tell you how it got there. It just won't give you the answer. It'll tell you subjectively, okay, well, from what you asked, this is how I arrived at this answer. Not like OpenAI, which won't give you all that, how it got to the answer. Again, I just typed in what that frog juice it does, and it's this long fucking answer. Okay, it says, okay, so I need to figure out what frog juice, blah, blah, and it says let me start by breaking down each component. It breaks it down in the end. Blah, 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 blah. It tells you what each one does, and then it says, combining multiple steroids increases the risk of, I can't even say this word, polycythemia, increased red blood cell count, which can lead to blood cell clots, strokes, or heart attacks. The psychological effects shouldn't be underestimated either. Aggression, anxiety, and mood disorders are common with such potent stacks.
There you go. Well, just thinking of steroids, the mood swings. That makes sense.
Yeah. Then that's where I left off.
Okay. In terms of dosage, 25 milligrams of Anadrol and Dianabol, each is on the lower side. But when combined with 50 milligrams each of testosterone and trenbolone per milliliter, the total dosage per injection would depend on how much is administered. If someone is taking 1 millimeter, that's 50 milligrams each of testosterone and trenbolone, which is a hefty dose, especially for trenbolone. But without knowing the frequency of administration, it's hard to gauge the total weekly dose. However, even at these levels, the cumulative effect would be extreme. Potential users might be looking for rapid bulking, but the health risks are enormous. All right. This stack is not recommended for anyone, especially without medical supervision. The side effects could be life-threatening, and liver toxicity alone from the 2 orals is a major red flag. Also, since these are no ester versions, the user would need to inject daily or even multiple times a day to maintain stable blood levels, which is inconvenient and increases the chances of complications. In summary, this combination would likely lead to significant muscle growth and strength gains in the short term, but at the cost of severe adverse effects on the liver, cardiovascular system, hormonal balance, and mental health. It's a dangerous mix that could result in long-term health consequences or acute medical emergencies. Wow.
Guarantees on that. Guaranteed.
And you might be right.
Just because, again, and mood swing and the fucking violent. And,
Yeah.
everything I said before. Aggression.
Okay, yeah.
And again, when you're out partying with Taylor Swift in whatever fucking state, and then you fly halfway across the country, probably crossing time zones,
Yeah.
to play a game early on a fucking Sunday morning,
Yeah.
you're gonna be like, ugh. And as far as, don't they test these guys for steroids? Not all the time.
Okay.
Especially, again, if they're playing in fucking Kansas City,
Yeah.
the refs, actually, let me tell you this, any home team,
Yeah.
the refs there are gonna give a lot more breaks to the home team.
A little more
That's
leeway.
anywhere.
Okay.
But Kansas City, they're really going so fucking overboard.
Yeah.
It's not to where, like, again, sometimes a bad call is made.
Yeah.
And later on, they'll make up for it by, like, you know what? We're going to just call this
That was
to
on
make up
us.
for that.
That was on us.
But we're not going to say
Yeah.
that because you can't say that. But you know
Okay.
what? Maybe we should have called that for that team. But down the road,
We'll balance
we don't
it.
get when something looks like it was close, we'll call it, and it'll equal itself out.
Self-correcting in a certain way almost.
But like that Mahomes, when they got Mahomes and he wasn't going to make the first down, to call it a fucking a face mask. Are you fucking
Yeah, that
kidding?
wasn't a
Don't
face
tell me.
mask. I remember.
Not
that.
even close. They butted heads with each other.
Yeah,
But not.
but that's not a
Mahomes was
face mask.
fine.
It's not the same thing.
Oh my God, that's what everybody freaked out.
Yeah.
It's everywhere. You look
Yeah.
everywhere. Like I'm done. I'm everywhere where I'm reading about anything about this year's Super Bowl.
Yeah.
I go to the comments to see what people say.
Yeah.
Most of them are like, I'm not watching it. I know who's gonna win
Okay.
because it's so unfucking balanced.
Yeah.
But it's in Louisiana, so who knows? But again, it's been so egregious so many times. Sorry, MBS, but I guess I agree. And again, just if I don't tune it in for that reason.
Are you not gonna watch the Super Bowl for that reason?
Yeah, hey, I have to
Okay.
make a stand, honey.
I know, baby.
All right, if I don't, who will?
Sounds like a lot of these other people commenting.
You know, it's not just me. It's gonna be the cat.
Oh, I know, it's
It
true.
could be you.
Yeah, it's true.
I'm starting movement.
Yes.
So,
Oh, baby.
but and number two, God bless Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
You know, she's a very positive role model for these kids. Again,
And
she's
my
not a
my
dope,
generation
but
loves her
she's
too.
she's not a doper.
No.
And if she is, she doesn't flaunt it. And
No.
she, again, you don't see her fucking get arrested. She's got this squeaky clean image, and
Yeah.
she's on television. She's fucking
gorgeous.
apparently fucking talented.
She's gorgeous.
Doesn't matter if she's gorgeous.
She's
so
freaking
talented.
talented. She is, absolutely.
But she's no Rihanna.
Oh, that's different. Oh, yeah, totally different.
Rihanna is gorgeous.
Rihanna. Oh,
She
absolutely.
can take a punch.
Oh, God.
And you know what? I think Taylor can too. That's why you
might be
even
right.
called it when
Yeah.
Kelsey had pushed the coach.
Yeah.
They panned up to the box. Roger Goodell,
Yeah.
head of the fucking NFL,
Yeah.
was up in the box talking to her. He wasn't smiling.
Yeah.
I go, what's that about? You called it. He was telling her, look, NFL, we
Are
have.
you okay? Are you safe? We've got your
He
back.
did that to the fucking coach.
Yeah.
Anytime. First of all, I've never heard that. And if you were to do that to the referee, you'd be kicked out of that game and so many other games coming up.
Yeah.
You did that to the coach.
Yeah.
First of all, I've never heard anybody doing that.
Yeah.
Anybody. Maybe flipping them off and yelling at them. Never fucking touched them like that. Ever in fucking high school. The closest thing I ever saw was my friend Victor threw the bat at the coach. Because he was an asshole.
Wait, the coach was being an asshole or Vic was being an asshole?
He was like that.
The coach was being an asshole.
He
Okay.
would be drunk all the time, but
Oh. It's when you play ball?
Yeah.
Okay.
But Victor was great. So he just threw the bat at him. He said, I'm sorry, Victor. Come back. Come back. I was shocked. I think I was next up or just fucking shocked. I'm like, what do we do? Like, but just,
That is so funny.
Victor's no surprise that he did that, but
So funny.
that's the closest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah.
But
Dude, that's
no
pretty
way,
funny.
man. Especially a football coach,
Yeah.
he'd fuck you up,
And oh man, an NFL coach. That's the whole
or at
thing.
least fucking bench you, whether they're winning or not.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, sit down.
But Coach Reed just said, "Oh yeah, you know the players can get worked up." Like,
Yeah.
wow.
But again, that's why ex-players call Coach Reed. They still have a relationship and they love him.
Yeah.
Again, Coach Reed's the shit.
Yeah. He's called
Travis
everything.
Kelce. Again, you can't handle a drug, dude. Don't do it. You know, you should talk to your trainer, have him cut you back on that shit. Because it's making you violent.
Oh,
Again,
man.
your trainer should know.
You would think. I would assume the trainer probably.
Next thing you know, he's going to be doing cartwheels naked down the fucking hallway.
Yes. Wait, Travis Kelce
No, Andy
or
Reid.
Andy Reid? Yes.
You know what? Don't ever say anything bad about Andy Reid, honey.
Oh, I'm not. I'm not saying anything bad
I
about
remember
him.
looking at his face, kind of like.
Yeah, I was gonna say, where's this coming from?
And I think because he goes, yeah, what did he say to you? He's like, he played it off. You know, everybody get worked up.
Yeah.
I guarantee
Sort of worked up, yeah.
Travis Kelce dropped the N-word.
Oh, maybe.
Because is the guy, I guess, who took his spot,
Yeah.
black. I know his type. I know his type. It wasn't like that, why you put it on so. I'm 99.9% sure he said if he pushed the coach, he was fucking so out of his fucking
He was
mind.
wired.
I guarantee he said, why did you let that
Yeah, maybe.
N-word touch the ball?
Not okay.
Guarantee. I fucking guarantee it. Guarantee it, because I know
Yeah.
that sound, but that type of person,
Not to be
if you're
dismissive of
going to
it.
do that to your coach,
Yeah.
trust me. If your coach is black, Mike Tomlin would
can
have
coach.
fucking get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Go to the shower. You're done. You're done for the fucking day.
You might be right for
Mike
that.
Tomlin is.
Yeah.
He don't play. Mike Tomlin.
He can coach. He's a great coach.
Great coach. He's wish he had better players, but
Yeah.
he was one of the youngest coaches when he came to Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
Okay, he's a great coach, hands down. I've seen so many games Pittsburgh should have lost, but they got outcoached.
Okay.
I mean, no, they didn't get outcoached. They outcoached the other team.
All right. Makes a
Like, a
difference.
lot of times, 4th and 10, he'd go for it. Like, all right.
Yeah.
And just one of the better fucking coaches, especially so young. At that time, he was so young.
And just one thing I can't help but thinking now is an image of my mind, Andy Reid doing naked cartwheels.
I think he'd be happy just doing cartwheels.
Probably.
Well, I could see, as a discipline thing.
Yeah.
Okay. We're going to talk about this after the game, right?
Yeah.
Travis? All right, coach. Up to the room. We're going to practice this.
Yes.
I'll see you out in the hall around midnight.
Time for naked cartwheels.
Tell everybody else, stay in your room, no matter what you hear in the hallway. The door's going to remain shut.
Yes.
And he walks down the whole hallway because the team gets the whole floor
Okay, yeah.
with duct tape or some kind of tape.
Oh,
Masking
to make
tape?
sure they're not opening it.
No. Puts it over the peephole
Oh.
in every room.
Okay.
You don't need witnesses.
Yeah, it's true.
My word against his. Travis, okay, we're going to start to do sprints.
God.
Wink. Take your clothes off. All of them.
Drop them.
Of course, the socks.
Yes.
Then he takes them, throws them on the disposal. Because now we start. We have all night.
Yes.
Now we're going to start with you doing some ballerina moves.
Oh my
And
God.
you better make it nice. And the whole time, come on,
Yay.
I'm a little teeth. I want to hear it. And I want you to meet it.
Yes.
Short motherfucker. Short
Oh my
and
God.
stout.
Pot of shots.
It's just going to go on longer than you. Now, you can celebrate. You know how you're going to celebrate? You do cartwheels.
Yes.
You're going to go all the way down the hall
Yes.
with stop, jump up, high as you can. Touch the ceiling. Spin around.
Yes.
Do a Tanya Harding.
We're going to do a pirouette? Wait, a Tanya
Tanya
Harding.
Harding. Okay? A triple double.
Oh, a triple axel.
Without skates.
That's what that is.
Until you do that.
Barefoot.
Until you do that.
Yeah. How do you do a triple axel barefoot?
Okay, we're going to start again then. Not the second time. It has to be the first time.
Yes.
As soon as you do it, then you
Oh my
back
God.
and forth that other hallway, and you're going to do the same thing, triple double.
Oh
Then,
God.
because you're better than a woman, right? You're going to do it 4 times.
Wow. God, yeah, I was going to say.
Go!
Yeah.
And you want to do it all. And when another team is, what's going on? He looks, the peephole's blocked.
Yeah. Pay no mind.
So then when Ted says, oh, he made me do this. What are you talking about? I made you do what? Yeah, I made him sprint up and down the hallway in his socks. And of course, the whole time, Andy Reid's like this with his camera on his phone.
Yes.
Push me again. This goes online.
Oh, that is too funny.
Now, see this dress? Tutu? Put it on!
Yes.
Put it on!
Oh my God. And on that
Of
note-
course it's pink. Why?
Yes.
Why? Does it threaten you?
Yes.
I want you to put it on, lean over, but don't face me. Don't look at me. I want you to put it on slow and say thank you, coach.
Yes.
I'm
Thank
sorry.
You, Coach.
I will never do this again.
Thank you, Coach. Oh my God.
I'm sorry, Coach Reed. I'm sorry. And I want real tears.
Oh
I
my
want to
God.
see that floor soaked.
Yeah.
Not in sweat, but your goddamn tears. I want you to put them in a cup and hand them over to me.
Oh, wow. Yeah. And on that
I'm gonna
note.
play your Gatorade tomorrow.
Oh
All
God.
right.
Wow.
Thank you, everybody.
Yeah, thanks for joining us, everybody. And
Thanks, MDS, for the heads up.
we appreciate it. Thank
Yeah.
you, MDS.
Okay, good seeing you again, Angel Bear.
Always good seeing you. And I'm just still thinking, how could you do a triple axel barefoot? I don't think you can.
It's not Coach Reed's problem.
That's
Coach
a
Reed
good
did it
point.
back in the day. If Coach Reed could do it back in the day,
Yes.
when he was a spring chicken, he didn't need frog juice because he was fucking, he didn't need it. But you know,
Yeah.
Travis, take all the frog juice you want, you're going to need it. You Tanya, Harding, take frog juice? No. You know what she did? She had a mother that abused the fuck out of her.
Yeah.
You want to have my mother come? You want to have my wife come fucking harass you? Oh, we could get her down here. We can both get him down. And your mother.
Oh,
How about that?
yes.
How disappointed will she be that her little boy is dressed up in a tutu? A pink one, nonetheless. You know what?
Insecurity.
Good thinking, Travis. Oh, you better get this shit right the first time.
Go.
Never do that again.
Oh my God. Oh, but thanks for joining us, everybody. What do you think? You'll be on again tomorrow, or what do you think?
You don't see why not, but what time are you working till?
I don't have to tomorrow.
Oh, okay, yeah, we'll definitely be on that.
I think I have an audition.
I don't know
I have an
what
audition
time.
tomorrow, but that's it.
I don't know what time it is. I got some shit. Oh, yeah, I have a light date tomorrow. I'm surprised. So yeah,
That's
we'll do
nice.
yeah, but anyway, excuse me. Download Deep.
You know, I fell in love with you for your charm.
Anybody download DeepSeek?
It's actually pretty cool.
It's better than Google. They'll never go back.
Yeah, it's very cool.
And again, anything with that bullshit. Oh, it's Chinese app. No, it's open source.
Yeah.
Means you can do anything you want with it.
Yeah. He's an engineering student, or
And you don't give shit away like that for free.
Yeah.
Even if you say, okay, $1, 99 cents, you can take the app. No, it's free.
It's pretty cool.
OpenAI
Yeah.
is most people can't afford it, and it doesn't tell you who the president of the United States is because it
Yeah.
doesn't want to get political.
Doesn't want to get political, or you said doesn't want to offend anybody. How dumb is
Whatever
it?
the fuck it. It's
How dumb right off the bat, as an American, how stupid is it that saying who the president is controversial? But then the who's president now is, I didn't like this. I was taken away.
that was even
taken
before.
away.
It was, but it's still anything like
Yeah.
political they're saying.
Okay.
I can understand that, but I still can't because then it's not. The internet's for that. It's for learning.
Yeah.
But as soon as you it's like almost burning books.
Yeah. Not helpful.
Or like Florida. Well, this is going to be in the library.
Yeah.
It's a book, right?
Yeah.
It's around since
Well, you know, when it comes down to burning books, the ones who burn books aren't usually considered the good guys.
Right.
There's good
History's
reason
proved
for that. There's
right?
good reason for that.
Right. But nonetheless,
But of course,
again, but
of course,
if
we're
I
burning
said
books
to
now.
you, okay, there's 2 AIs. I'm
Yeah.
just going to give you a rundown. One is open source.
Okay.
Okay, it's free. And what I went over before. Now there's another one that's not open source.
Yeah.
Costs money. It's this, that doesn't say this. It's very censored.
Yeah.
Oh, the censored one? That sounds like the communist, Russian, or Chinese one. And the one that would be American. No, it's the total opposite.
Yeah. Yeah.
Total opposite. He's a fucking student.
Yeah.
It's not like he's a
IT guy, IT student, right?
yeah. Again, he's just he did go for venture capitalist money.
Okay.
But I told you this story. I think I read it in Wired. If you look this guy up again, God bless him though. You look at him and you're like, oh my God, dude. You could tell you got to be so smart because, dude, you own a mirror.
Yeah.
I used to have that cut when I was a kid.
Yeah, the bowl
The
cut.
bowl cut,
Yeah.
the glasses, the whole. Wow,
Yeah.
you're a genius, but like, dude,
Yeah.
you need a consultant,
Yeah. I think
an
so.
image consultant.
You need image consultant. You need a wardrobe stylist, probably a hairstylist. Yeah, there you go. That's it.
But yeah, and I guess apparently when he was explaining to these VCs what the app did,
Yeah.
he couldn't. He was very fumbling over his words.
Yeah.
This, that, and that's why I'm not getting one. I'll just get an app, learn how to make my own money,
Yeah.
buy these processors before the tariffs start. I'll get them basically less than half price than what the tariffs that kick in. I'll make my own shit, and then
Yeah.
once he did that,
Yeah.
then he got people.
Which is pretty cool.
Yeah, but again, not to It's not like TikTok. It's well known that it's. What's up, Gabby? It's well known. That,
Yeah. Thanks for joining us, Gabby.
Want to tell Gabby what's up with DeepSeek? DeepSeek, the AI app, is
Well,
awesome.
Gabby can go back and listen to this episode.
Don't tell
after we-
Gabby what to do, honey.
It's true. I'm not trying to tell Gabby what to
Don't
do.
tell Coach Reed what to do.
It's true. I'm just saying we've been talking about this for almost an hour.
I love it.
No,
All right, there we go. So, Gabby, do you know about AI and all that stuff or no? All right. If I told you there's 2 apps, they're both AI. One is open source,
Yeah.
which means anybody can go in and tweak it and make changes and shit to it and whatever. And it's, can answer anything, any question you have. And there's another one that's closed source, which means you can't tweak it. It is what it is.
Okay.
And it also stays away from anything political.
Yeah.
So it doesn't know who the American president is. Basically censors.
Okay.
Which do you think comes out of China? Total opposite. DeepSeek comes out of it was a Chinese student,
Yeah.
open sourced. Anybody can tweak it, knows who the American president is. There's no gate, there's no governor on it, there's no censorship.
Okay.
OpenAI, which is the American one, is censored and it costs money.
Yeah.
So when you hear, again, I would download that shit, man. In a minute. I have them on all my phones.
Okay. DeepSeek. Okay.
Oh my God, yeah.
That's cool.
Anyway,
Hmm.
brought to you by DeepSeek.
Yes.
Brought to you by Common Sense. But yeah, I see that Texas wants to outlaw it already.
Of course. Texas wants to outlaw everything.
Well, they gotta learn how to read first to outlaw.
Yeah. Well, did you see that Mississippi has
And
introduced?
first of all, it's not OWTLAU outlaw.
Oh, outlaw. Okay.
First, you
that's
need
it,
to
yeah.
spell outlaw right. All right.
Yeah. Oh
It's-
yeah.
The first thing I asked DeepSeek,
Yeah.
I typed in what. I somehow my type was like WHYAT. First thing it came up with, I think you meant what.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
going with that, this is my
Yeah.
answer. And then,
Yes.
see, pretty smart.
Translating.
But again, it's awesome.
Hmm.
So, all right, we'll see everybody tomorrow.
All right. Have a good night,
All right,
everybody.
thanks again, Angel Bear and MBS and everybody.
And we'll see you the next time. I'll
Yes.
see you the next time around.
Next time around. Thank you, everybody.
Bye.
End stream.
Okay.
And